Boom.
I mean,
Okay.
it isn't completely fun ever. It's dwarves.
Yeah, so we're talking about the previous team we just played against, which was a dwarf team with mostly long beards where everyone had stand firm. And it was really annoying to play against, and then they conceded, which made me sad. This is a level 14 coach, apparently. Let's see what they've got. They've got 3 Tomb Guardians, 1 with block, 2 Blitz Draws. No, 4 Tomb Guardians. 1 Throw Raw. No, 2 Throw Raw. They're just not sorted. So why... Okay, you don't actually... You just got really unfortunate coming up against me having a lot higher team value. Portrack says, I've never seen nor read Mio Min Mio. I'm not sure if I'm a proper Swede or not. Well, I don't think there are actually that many people that have seen the movie, because the movie is an English-German co-production, and the copy I have of it has, like, even though it is in Swedish, it's like all of the voices are kind of dubbed after the fact and like badly timed. It's really disconcerting because the rest of the sound effects are timed well, but not the voices. So we'll see. Listen to my podcast in Swedish at tveksamt.com if you want to find out how good the movie is. The most Christmassy movie we could think of, other than the Swedish Christmas movies that we've already covered.
You already said it was a bad Swedish movie.
Well, I mean, it's in my podcast, so of course it's going to be bad. But there are different stages of bad, right?
Is there like an official chart of...
Well, no, but I'm saying, like, you could have a bad movie that's fun to watch. And that's usually what I aim to find. Oh, my opponent has too much money here. So, my opponent should be at a petty cash of 200, no, 300 something. But there's the wizard. I should have a quick look at my team and see what I can do about this. Well, I do have some Dauntless, so that's nice. So, wizard and extra training. I met an Australian today, by the way, as I was in town, and realizing that I was actually in town too early to buy any Christmas presents because the store hadn't opened. And on my way back, I met an Australian who's like, "Hi, kKnoor, I like your Blood Bowl stuff." And I was like, "Thank you." And then he ran away because I guess he was busy with other things. But it was very much I'm from Australia, and now I'm here halfway across the world. I like your Blood Bowl stuff. And I was like, he came from me. That's how that
Probably.
worked.
You've got a stalker now.
Yeah. Our podcast actually had, our Swedish podcast actually had a legit stalker for a while. It was not fun. Oh, and, oh, it's Christmas weather. There's a blizzard. Let's see, what linemen do I have that I want to put on the LOS? Probably this guy. How many throwers do I have? Okay, so we'll take that one out. I guess I should actually put a runner on the LOS. Because I don't want anything that can just be blocked down by Let's do this. Actually, let's do that. So this means, well, no one's ever going to pass, but we're not going to be able to GFI. Well, I mean, we could try, but... So... we'll see how this works out for him. Wow. Well, that's nice. Okay, now let's do it the safer way then. This is the safer way. So, go over here. You go over here. Put this guy here. Let's see if this guy wants to move. Oh shit, he did. Okay, let's see what happens. It didn't scatter out. I mean, it's a blizzard, so clearly the Norse should be extra good at this. Because they don't care about the cold?
Do the undead care about the cold?
Well, I mean, I'm just guessing they're more used to, like, the weather in balmier climates. But I guess they don't necessarily care about it. Because I don't think they have, you know, anything where they can care about cold. Ooh. This gives us an opportunity to block the Tomb Guardian here with a 1-die or a 2-die if we get the Dauntless. So that's nice. I think mainly the much more scary thing for Khemri here is that they need to secure the ball, and while we're not there yet, we're about as far away as they are. Yep. So this is mainly to protect this guy. And that's good. Because they're going to have a hard time dodging this guy away. Yeah, unfortunately I have stand firm. This guy's probably going to dodge away anyways because it's, you know, safer. Oh, they blocked that way rather than... Fair enough. Then again, I would have a hard time actually getting to the ball, so kind of makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Time to do the important stuff. I think we start here. No! Hmm. Hmm. I can't do that. I can do this. Wait. Right. This dude does not have horns. Okay. Oh, there we go. Got rid of one of them. Did not regen, so that's nice. Got the Dauntless. Means we can push that guy back. Which means we can do this.
What a good turn.
It was, except for, like, yeah. And that was all without... I mean, I failed my blitz, because I really want to use the Yeti to blitz one of the Tomb Guardians, but I didn't have a good assist, and also, you know, that's why I went for this guy instead. Because it is a Claw Mighty Blow Yeti, which is, you know, pretty scary against the Tomb Guardian, especially if you have Decay. Because you don't want to get hurt if you can avoid it. So, but one throw raw out, that's really good.
What do you think the odds are of the ball scattering out the back?
3 and 8. No, so the Khemri does not have an apple. They instead have regen on most of their pieces. If not actually all of their pieces. So... okay, that's... not really sure why this guy went here, but okay. This guy's... oh, well, he's stunned, so he's not going to stand up for that reason. Oh, that's fine. That guy's probably not going to stand up either. No, Black Panthera. But this gives us a good blitz opportunity here. Oh, managed to pick it up. Very nice. Let's see where they go. They can't go this way because this piece is almost free. 1, 2. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, okay. That piece did not go there. That's good for them. I think we'll still stand this guy up, and then we'll do the blitz. We'll do the second attempt at a blitz. Very nice. Alright, well, this is less fun. Oh! And this guy goes over here. And unfortunately, I can't really block here because it's a 1 die into 2 die because this dude has guard. So we're just going to leave it like this. And see what my opponent tries to do to get away from this guy. Because it's a blodge stand firm piece. Which is really annoying, I would assume.
There's only one way out of this situation.
Yeah, just throw it to someone else.
No, concede.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they were really unfortunate in that it was a deep kick and they did not have enough pieces in the back to protect the ball. They ran the second throw rod to stop this guy rather than just having him back here, and I think it's a bit of a mistake on their part. You're keeping real mean to Loki though. Or I mean Frey and Loki in Las Vegas. Oh, okay. Thanks. No, you should push him over here so this guy gets a block if you want to block him. Okay, that's not bad. That's so now this is a 1 die because of guard. But it needs to be a POW, so it's a 6. Yeah, that's unfortunately not good enough. But it is annoying for me because I have to do this first now. So we'll start here. Well, that worked better than expected. And I mean, then my problem is the same as my opponent, really, in that I don't really have anyone that can deal with the ball either. Oh, wait. You can run over here. Nice. You go over here. We'll free you up. And then we'll try and do this. Yeah. Come on, die Hades with a vengeance. Get that claw mighty blow. There we go. So that's a double injury because of decay, unfortunately. Well, or fortunately. Both of them badly hurt. This guy can go back. And we can try and pick it up. Holy shit, and it worked. I think we're going to leave it like that. Because this piece is on his own. And this guy has to dodge out.
Do you think fireball on those three?
Well, I'm the one with the fireball.
Oh. Wait, are you?
No, I'm not. Never mind. That was last
last
game.
game.
That was last game. Maybe. It's one of their best options. Or the other option is to realize it's turn 4 and force me to score quickly and then try and murder me in the second half. Because I still only have armor value 7. Oh. Yep. I'm trying to figure out where, if any, I can blitz. Because I'd love to blitz another Tomb Guardian, but they're all strength 5 and I don't have any assists on any of them. And I don't want to do this because it's gonna force me to do a GFI, and I don't want to blitz this dude. And I don't want to leave. Well, actually, do I? No, that's probably fine. There we... Nope, there we don't go. I shouldn't have followed up. Oh well, see if this guy wants to move over here. Nope. Then we try and do this. I don't mind scoring quickly here. My today's okay, dead fighters. Oh, still KO'd. Luckily, I have more players. Wait. Oh. Okay, so they have 2 guys out. What does that mean for their? It means that they're. Hang on, they're down to. Are they down to 10? 5? Yeah, they're down to 10. let's see how they deal with this. Oh, that's unfortunate. No, rollerball. It's at times like this when I'm like, I'm glad my opponent got an injury, so they might stick around a bit longer. Which of course is going to annoy me later on in the game, right? When they've cleaned out my whole LOS. Phew. Also, Trident Blood, the command you want, if you want to know how long the stream has been up, is !uptime. As if I remember correctly. No! My opponent read what I said. Abort. Trident Blood, I've never seen anyone use runtime rather than uptime to differentiate, to tell you how long a stream has been live, but that probably just means that we watch different people. Well, so we're up to 1 concede today, but I don't think we'll have that many more. Also, do I still have all my rerolls? No. Okay, here we go. Run and pick it up. Here we go. Don't go. Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Now, what my opponent, I feel like, personally, my opponent should probably run more skeletons back. Just to protect the ball on another failed pickup. Because if that doesn't happen, I can probably run in and, you know, be annoying. Which is not what you want. Ooh. Oh, that's not what they want, so they're going to reroll that because they have 4 rerolls. Okay, that's smart. I'm basing my throwers, so I have to deal with them somehow. Oh, and they got it. These arrows here indicate that my... whoops. These arrows indicate that I have disturbing presence, which means that if someone tries to pass or catch within this area, they have a -1 because the Yeti looks so spooky. Skill, the Yeti has Mighty Blow, because it just leveled up, so it's got Claw Mighty Blow. Which is, you usually try and get Mighty Blow on the Yeti as soon as possible, because Claw Mighty Blow is really good on a big guy. Okay, so they got some protection. We're going to see if we can do anything to deal with that by trying to murder this Tomb Guardian. We could not murder the Tomb Guardian. Now my Yeti is going to get punched. That's not what we want. We're staying put here just to... So this is not a 2-die. They have to block this piece first, then that piece. Okay, that's nice. And now my opponent, unfortunately, have to run like the wind. They need to... Can they even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They need to get down here. So yes, they need to run like the wind. End up over here. And then do the same thing next turn. So they need to do 4 GFIs to get to the... end zone. Which can be difficult. Okay, so they got it. Time to block the poor Yeti. And this guy's gonna run somewhere else. Any new features that I'm happy with that they added to Blood Bowl? Well, they haven't, like, it's been a while since they updated it. So I don't think the features are necessarily new. So I wouldn't, like, I don't even remember. I don't remember what was in what came with Legendary Edition and what didn't. What would I like to see them add or change? Well, more teams, essentially. And if they could figure out a way to deal with concedes, that'd be great. But that's probably really hard to do. And of course, having more tournament options would also be great. It's currently still quite limiting in what can and can't be done. Now the big question is, can I score from this position? And yes, I can, because I have this dude. Okay, well. Start with the basics. Well, that's a lot of GFIs that I don't necessarily want to do. Wet hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's the best option, I think. That means moving you here. For 1 die. Okay, well, I don't want that. Much better, thank you. Oh, I got it. Okay then. So, let's see, like, I think my opponent can't score. If this piece can score, but then someone has to pick it up and hand it off to him. He can't run in and score on his own. So, we're probably just gonna, it's probably just gonna be 0-1 at the end of this. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh! Oh! Okay. So you decided to block this guy instead of this guy, which... It does free up this piece, but I don't necessarily sure... I'm not necessarily sure why you'd want to. Oh, okay. Well. Yeah, we'll just stand firm here.
So run to the end zone, pick up and throw.
Yeah. So this is a 2-die into a 2-die against. That seems needlessly risky. And this is currently a 2-die into a 1-die. Which also isn't that great. So, instead, let's do this. Okay. Okay then. That's a fair point. It's just a quick and a short pass, so would probably have to be at least both of the GFIs. And then you could possibly throw it.
Still worth a try.
Yeah, but that's why I did all the other stuff first, because I felt like that's probably more likely to actually work. I think we're going to try and let Galaxy Quetzalcoatl run with it, because movement 7 is so fast. Okay, so if you want a guard piece, I'll put in a guard piece. Oh wait, I want to do this. Because I want to knock this piece out, so that's going to be the blitz. Because if I can get rid of the other thrower, we're in business. Oh, just a stun. That's still pretty good. Yeah, I'll roll that. Wait, did I block the wrong one? Oh yeah, I totally misread that. I misread this as having guard. When it's the one that's actually out that has a guard. That's a new, fresh trick I haven't seen before. Damn it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's not bad. Could actually put it back one more now that I look at it. But that's unfortunate. There's a free block here. They can definitely get a block here, probably. And some stuff. Oh, well, that's nice. Also, so I think I would have made it like here in the last time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And from here, these are short passes at least. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it possibly could have made it, I think. But it probably have to have been with BFIs. Well, it'll be interesting to see where this guy goes, because this piece has to move. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to move, but it's probably a good idea to move, because otherwise... Same with this guy, otherwise they might get surfed. I don't think I've actually surfed anyone in this game, so my opponent might not be thinking about it. We'll find out in a bit. Well, that's nice. I might be rerolled though, because 4 rerolls. Nope. Yeah, okay. Oh, I pushed him the wrong way. I should have pushed him here. It's a mistake. Oh, that was unfortunate. wait, hang on. Let's do this. There we go. Better option. And we'll just leave the Yeti up for now. They can blitz the Yeti if they want, but that just means I'll run past them. Which is probably pretty likely anyways, because most of my players are on the left-hand side, whereas they have a lot less. So these two are free now to do something. We'll see how they deal with that. Oh, and there's the throw rod. See if I can do something with that. Okay, so who's going to blitz here? Because that's a... Well, you don't need an assist for this blitz, but there's no one else to do it. Well, that's good for me, but they have 4 rerolls, so they're going to reroll it. Okay, freeze this guy.
Is it stompy time?
Probably not. Like, I don't need to stomp. But I do have a bribe, so... See where this guy goes. Oh, okay. Well. Well, we can start with that. We can follow up with this. Oh, wait. Mistakes were made. Oh, no, but it might sort itself out. That's not what I wanted. I'll allow it though. But that's there was no well, I was gonna say there was no animation, but also no. Because I didn't want to free up this piece. Like, essentially, I'm counting on them not being able to dodge. Let's see how well that works out for us. But so far, so good.
Isn't the bribe his?
We have one each.
Oh.
It's a kickoff event bribe.
Ah.
So they have a 2 die here, they have a 2 die here, and they have a 2 die here. And I guess that was the blitz. So, ooh, that was actually a decently sneaky move in that this stops this priest from dodging. And now this guy can base here. And if this piece hadn't been stunned, of course, with jump up, we could have gotten rid of this piece, but that's not what happened. Children of the Corn? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I have to move here somehow. I think we can do that. Oh! But that's no animation, so... And then we have this. Holy shit. Did want to move. What a good boy. Wow. Well, that was a very good turn. Yeah, like, I think essentially what they have left is Tomb Guardian dodge. They could dodge with the Thrower, but it's essentially the same difficulty with an added dodge afterwards. No. Oh, it's a snake eye, so that's nice. Okay, let's see what they... Yep. So that's a push. Are you gonna follow? No? Yes? Possibly? Yes. Okay. No, don't! Holy shit. Roll double sixes. I was gonna surf that guy, that's why I didn't knock him down. So sad.
God, you still surfing with Yeti Blitz?
It's gonna be hard. We'll just run this in. Look at all the snow on the sand. So 3 dead and injured, 1 dead and injured, 1 KO'd. So we're down to 10. Okay, let's see what they can do with 4 turns. And how many players? 5. 9. 9 players. More rerolls for everyone. Oh, well, the disturbing presence didn't actually do anything, but he's holding the ball. Okay. Well, that worked for him. I just realized I'm really hungry at the moment. So after this, I probably have to take a quick bar break and also get something to eat. Interesting. They opened the cage. Yeah, that doesn't change anything because I've got guard. You should have placed this dude over here. Or, you know, yeah, done that. But that's going to be an extra... That's going to be a GFI. Okay. Well, I think I know what the plan is. Well, my plan got ruined because I was going to blitz this with the Yeti. See if we can get this to work. Okay, let's see what they do. So knock down 2 Tomb Guardians. The scary one is still standing. Most of these pieces are based, so they're gonna have a hard time going anywhere. And this guy can blitz here, of course, but then they're still kind of stuck. Because they can't actually go through here because of this piece and this piece. Their tackle zones forces a dodge here, which they probably don't. Well, then again, this is the throw that did 5+, or yeah, 5+, 4+. Didn't no. There's no permanent injury on the Tomb Guardian. It's got 2 badly hurts on it. Yeah, so the good news here is that we essentially have... These 2 are kinda free. Like, this guy should be able to block his way over here. We'll see where this guy goes. Maybe here? Seems like it. Huh. That probably means I want to put this piece here. Well, that's certainly going to help. That less so. Ah, that's unfortunate. I needed that to be... Well, I didn't need it, but it would have been great if it was a stun. That's fine. We have backup solutions. No. To push him here because I don't want to block this path. So, we have... It's based by 2 pieces. This is currently a 1 die. But with stand firm, but this dude has tackle, so it knocks me down on a 5+. Now it's a 2 die. Oh no, it's not a 2 die because because this is I actually made this, so it's a 1 die. I was this whole plan was based on me not actually making this. So yeah, that's not good for them. So now they're probably forced to block here and then dodge this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, like get down here, and if they do that, they have enough. But that's to score. They might not care too much about scoring. Maybe they just want SPP at this point because they're down 2 touchdowns. We'll see. And, well, it doesn't actually matter if I decide to go for stand firm there or not. Because there would have been another assist over here if I'd or tackle zone if I'd followed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it needs to do both of the GFIs and then both of the GFIs again. If that doesn't happen, we're fine. Well, okay, fine. You can do a handoff, I guess. Okay, well, that didn't work. We'll just do this instead. There we go. And that's that done. Let's do this. Or not. Now we can do this. The Yeti didn't want to do anything, so Citizen Colleague just headbutted the dude instead. And... no, we don't need to do that. Skeletons. But yeah, I mean, I definitely have a you know, stronger team than my opponent at the moment because they're slightly TV bloated with their treasury, and we were like still up even after that. But I also feel like there were, you know, just having the Thoros in the back when you're up against an Agility 3 team is probably like, I think it's too risky because you can fail to pick it up twice and then some pieces are just going to go through. What's going on, Thursday? Hi. Are you going to come up here and say hello to stream? Or no? Come on. Jump up on the desk. Meow. And now come over here. Hi. How you doing, cat? Hmm. Meow meow to you too. Hmm. What have you been up to today, Thursday? Have you just been catting around? Doing cat stuff? Well, to be fair, the Yeti probably deserved the MVP there. So, yeah, this didn't necessarily go as planned. This went well, though. Huh. I didn't realize we actually had that many wild animal failures. I guess he just didn't fail when he really needed to. So, let's see what we got out of that. Here we go. It's just Hades with Vengeance that leveled up. So that's fine. You know what? In these circumstances, I'm not... Like, I'm not necessarily against... Like... Honestly, this is probably one of those cases where I feel like movement and armor value both kind of work, right? Because it's got low armor value, but then we have to look at, okay, so what are we giving up? We're essentially giving up guard, right? That's what we're giving up. Oh, Thirsty, don't look so cute. Hey, so Stroomer, just described Fit Crime. So, out of all of the, like, out of the options available to us, this is probably, I feel like this is probably the closest this ever been. Like, I still kind of prefer, you know, movement.
I'd probably go movement as well.
But on the flip side, it's more fun to go armor value. I don't see movement armor being any value. Like, it's not super valuable. Like, it's the second skill up. I'd probably go... Normally, I'd probably go guard. Or possibly Juggernaut. It depends on how much I expect us to blitz with the Yeti, and I don't expect us to blitz. Very thick skull to armor? I don't know. I feel like... Yeah, well, I mean, normally, piling on wouldn't necessarily be bad. Like, there are... Now that we do have Claw Mighty Blow... Maybe we should just give him piling on. Because next time I play with this team, I'll be like, why does he have piling on? What happened? Juggernaut or guard are like the... I feel like this square here would stand firm, break, tackle, guard, and Juggernaut are both like... They're both solid choices. Movement, yes. Also good, but slightly boring.
Piling on.
Piling on. Yeah, fine. We're going piling on! Everyone's gonna see this Yeti and go like, what the fuck? But that's why we're in open.